What are you ready to leave behind in 2025 and move towards in 2026? Let's take a moment to find out. Hi, my name's Kelsey. I'm an intuitive guide, and today I'm doing a general collective reading. We are looking at what we are leaving behind in 2025, what we are moving towards in 2026. We are using the Past Life Energy Oracle, so if that sounds good to you, stick around. Of course, keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. In any case, I'm grateful you stopped by today. If you're still here with me, great. Let's take a moment to ground ourselves. Put your feet flat on the ground. Straighten up your spine, relax the shoulders down. Let's take a deep breath. Let's call on the energy of our past lives. And let's see, what are we ready to leave behind in 2025? Okay, the energy of being overworked, out of balance. So there's like this saying that we have to find balance in life, right? But that is really a struggle, right? But it's about finding a rhythm, something that makes sense to you, something that is not going to overwork you in life. So in 2026, you are moving away from being overworked. You are ready to leave behind stress, anxiety, burnout, and moving towards something new here. So this is something you're leaving behind, and I love that for us. So I saw 133 on the clock, and we have number 13 here. So number 1, number 3 may be of significance to you, but this is the energy we're leaving behind in 2025, overworked, out of balance. Let's see what we're moving towards in 2026. Okay, this is what we're moving towards in 2026. Devotion, number 35. So number 3, the number of protection, the Trinity, it goes on and on, collaboration, and then we have 5, which is the number of change. So in 2026, you are moving towards greater devotion. So I feel like some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. Some of you have been going through a spiritual awakening for years. Some of you have been deepening your intuition, your practices. But what I'm seeing here is in 2026, you're moving towards the energy of spiritual practices, intuitive history. So delving into past lives, I'm seeing that some of you have come from really magical past lives where perhaps you were in a coven or a spiritual group and you did important intuitive spiritual work. It's time to delve back into that this next year. So you are leaving behind the energy of being overworked, out of balance, burnt out. You're leaving that behind. And you're moving deeper into your spiritual practices, whatever that means for you. Spiritual practices can be simply, being in your yard, gardening, doing yard work. It could be going for a walk. It could be doing tarot, an oracle. It could be meditation. Spiritual practices are very personal, but you have a history of this in your past lives, and it's wanting to come through now. It's almost like you're gonna meet your coven of people, or you already have met them, but you're going to be spending more time with them in these kind of like these intuitive circles. Let's close out with one more card here. Just one more thing Spirit wants us to know as we move through this threshold into 2026. Number 8, ooh, goosebumps down my my left arm. So we got number 8, warrior, and it says courage in taking on challenges. So you're moving away from the space of being overworked, out of balance, maybe a little bit burnt out. You're moving towards greater devotion to yourself, to your spiritual practice, to the important circles in your life. And remember, keep in mind that you are a warrior, and this year is about courage and taking on the challenges that life presents us, and that's how we grow. And right below that, we have Archangel Raguel, justice, discipline, harmony. So you are heading towards this beautiful, beautiful balancing out in your life. And as I was talking about Archangel Raguel, right underneath Raguel is Archangel Haniel, which is the angel of joy, gratitude, and intuition. So this reading is divinely and angelically connected. So you are headed into a time of greater balance. We have the scales of justice and a time of abundance and gratitude. And it's time to be grateful. Remember that you are a warrior and you're leaving this behind in 2025 and moving towards this 2026, the spirit of devotion. So if this message resonates and you feel connected to me and you want to book a reading with me, this is where you can find me. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.